What is up, everybody? Liz Medley here, and I want to talk to you today about daily income producing activities. I get asked all the time, like, well, what do you really do? Or how did you grow your business so fast? Or where do you spend your time? Where do you spend your time? What do you do? And so that is what I'm going to share with you today. Thanks for joining in. If this is your first time getting on, make sure you say hey and where you're from. If you are a returning viewer, thank you so much. I appreciate it. So let's talk about some activities that I do. I'm actually going to tell you a story. When I was working full-time, I owned a brick and mortar traditional business. I was a salon owner. I opened it when I was 19 in 2003. And what was happening when I started my network marketing business is I was working 70 plus hours a week. But I was getting so much done in my network marketing business, and I was making so much progress because I prioritized. It was like I only have 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. I'd be driving to work and I'd be like praying that the stoplight would turn red so I'd have that pause of time, that moment to take action. So I was always finding moments or little pockets of 5-minute windows, and I was killing it. I was getting it done because I prioritized importance. I knew I had 5 minutes. I needed to reach out to as many new people as I can. I had this pocket of window. I needed to follow up with these 3 people. I am in a party plan company, and so I do all my online. I don't do parties. I do classes, and so I had this moment of time that I needed to post my video in there. I needed to do my training in there. And so I was very, very laser focused. Now that this is my full-time career, I've got all day. I take my daughter to school. I come home and I've got this big window of time. What happens is if I'm not careful, I can fall into the Facebook scroll hole because I build majority of my business through social media and through Facebook. So I fall into the scroll hole. I'm like, woo, that is not working. That is not income producing. And when your husband says, what are you doing? Do not lie and say, oh, I'm working, because that is not working. That is not working. So I wanted to talk to you guys today about some income producing activity that I do every day. So one thing that I do, and I try to start my morning off with it, if I don't get it done before my daughter gets up or we get out the door for school, after I drop her off, I do it on the way home. So I drop her off, I get in my car. My car is a rolling university. I learn so much in the Buick, so much. And so drop her off, I come out to the parking lot, I go to YouTube or an audiobook or a podcast, whatever I'm feeling that day, wherever I feel like I'm struggling. Man, I'm really sucking at sales, or man, I really am sucking at time management or parenting or whatever it is. I find where I'm struggling, and I find a podcast or a video or audio that goes along with that area. And then I'm driving, either to run errands, or maybe I have a doctor's appointment, or maybe I am just going home. So I'm listening. So I get 10 to 30 minutes of personal and professional development in every single day. Every day. That is one thing I do not skip, because I know if my mindset is right, if I am learning and studying areas that I'm struggling in, that I will continue to work smarter and not harder. You feel me? Does that make sense? If that makes sense, I want to see some hearts. I want to know that that makes sense. I was raised to work hard. Work hard. When you work hard, you can accomplish things. Work hard. And that's great. Hard work will get you so far. But when hard work is compromising family, relationships, other things that I want to do because I'm working hard because here's my goal, and I know hard work will get me there, but then this quality of life, my balance is off, it's not worth it. So when you can educate and you can do that 10 to 30 minutes every single day, I'm still working hard because it's instilled in me to work hard, and I love working. However, I'm working smarter, not harder. So do not skip the personal and professional development. I teach my team 10 minutes a day. I do at least 30 minutes a day. And I know many other professionals that out-earn me, that are smarter than me, that kill it, that do more than that. And did you know that if you read 10 to 15 pages a day in a book, you'll read about 15 to 20 books a year? Dang! Poof! Mind blown. For real. It's a true story. However, to read an actual book, that means you have to have this time, right? So make the time. We all have 24 hours. Make the time. But here's the thing. Use your car as a rolling university. How many of you have 5 minutes in a car by yourself? Right? I know you do. I know you do. You just have to be aware of it. Okay? So most important thing that you can do, if you can't do anything else for your business, you need to learn something. Okay? All right. This is exciting. So the next thing, since I solely build on social media, I shouldn't say I only work on social media, because that's not true. I meet a lot of people in public and I connect with them right away on Facebook. I'm like, hey, are you on Facebook? Let's have a play date. Met a lady on the airport or in the airplane on the way home from San Diego Sunday night or Monday night, whenever it was. And I was like, hey, oh my gosh, you're so cool. Let's connect. So we connected right there on Facebook. Why? Because I want to build a relationship with her. I love friend making, and that is what it's about. So you need to add 5 friends on Facebook a day. This can be people that you meet in public and you add on Facebook. This could be, maybe you're a baker and you're in baking groups. I am a boater, so I'm in women boating groups. I am also a mother, a struggling mother. Parenting is damn hard. It is hard. And it was never a passion. I was never like, I'm going to be a mom. Like, no. That never came out of this little mouth. However, I am a mother and I am blessed with a child who is totally fun. However, I suck at parenting. So guess what I often listen to? Podcasts on parenting, because I want to be better. I want to work smarter, not harder. I don't want her to be screwed up. So it's my obligation to be the best mother that I can. And so I study it and learn it. But so I'm in parenting groups. And so I'll ask certain questions. How do you guys deal with a strong-willed child who doesn't care if you spank her? Doesn't matter if you sit in timeout. Doesn't matter if you take your toys away. Doesn't matter if you cuddle on her. Like, what do you guys do? And so then people give me their advice and they give me their opinion and they want to give you advice and opinion. People love giving their opinion. And so here I am giving my opinion, right? People love it. And so these parents and moms comment back. And I'm like, oh my gosh, girl, I love that idea. So then we start messaging off the group in Messenger back and forth. And I've made a new friend who goes through the same things I go through. So they're genuine relationships, network marketers. Or if you're in the service industry, even if you're like the salon, like I was providing service to the guests that came to my business. So I had to make friends. The more friends you make, the more business you have, the more referrals you'll get. So 5 new friends on Facebook a day. And you don't have to find them on Facebook. You can find them in person at the park or at work, but you need to connect with them on Facebook if you're building on Facebook. Okay. So the next thing I do is I follow up with customers. I follow up 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. So I will find my customers from a couple days ago and I say, thank you so much for your order. You're going to love it. Let me know when it arrives. Then I do 2 weeks. How are you loving your products? Not sure if I mentioned it or not, but as a distributor, you can get your products at wholesale. Just wanted to throw it out there. It may or may not be for you, and that's cool. No big deal. And then I follow up at 2 months. Hey, I know timing wasn't right before. I want to see if anything's changed, if you're interested in becoming a wholesaler. So when it's time to reorder, you can get it at cost. No, you're not interested? Hey, girl, no big deal. I just wanted to offer it to you because I know I love getting my products at wholesale. That's why I spend $45 every year at Sam's Club. No big deal. I get it. Hey, how about we have a an online class for you and your friends, and maybe we can earn some free products that way. Great. I set them up on Sundays. So, following up. And then I share the opportunity with 5 people minimum. I usually do more than that, but I'm an overachiever. So, 5 people a day keeps leads coming your way. And it's just sorting and sifting and offering. Hey, this may or may not be for you. I'd love to share with you what I'm doing. hey, this may or may not be for you, but I'd love to share with you what I'm doing. I'm building in your state. So don't ever have an emotional outcome to the results, but it's your obligation as a network marketer to offer the business. Like, I would have ticked if my friends like didn't tell me about it. I'm like, oh no, you've been doing this for how long and you just now telling me? Oh no, you didn't. So share the opportunity with 5 people. You're not selling them anything. You have a gift to offer them. So stop being selfish. Go tell them. And it's cool if it's not for them. That's totally cool. Don't bug them. Leave them alone. But let them know you're going to be following up. If you're building a team and you already have a team and you're at network marketing, shout out a couple people daily. Send them a message, voice message. Girl, you're killing it. Woo! I'm so excited for you. I see you working. I see you. I'm proud of you. Love on them. Love them hard. And then that is about it. I mean, there's other things that I do every single day, but those are the most important ones. Actually, I'm going to give you one more that I do that's like super totally important. Birthdays. Okay, so check it. So I'm adding 5 new friends a day on Facebook, and my Facebook friends list is always maxed out, so then I go through and clean it out. But I haven't been able to really build relationships with all these people. And so on birthdays, so here's what happens. If you message someone on Facebook and they message you back, Facebook goes, oh, they know each other. And then I'm going to start showing up in their news feed. And they're going to start showing up in my news feed. And so this is what I do. Every single day, it's birthdays. And I'm like, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Have a good day. And I mean, people love it. And I love it. I get to sing to them. I'm a horrible singer. But they love it. And so what happens is they go, oh my gosh, thank you so much. No one's ever sang to me on voice message. I didn't know you could do that. They message me back and show up with their newsfeed, and then I'm able to build a relationship with them. So those are my tips for you today. I hope you find value in this. Comment below if you have any questions. If you're watching this as a replay, do know that I always read the comments. If you find value, share with your team or tag one of your business besties below. And as always, peace out. I believe in you, and I hope you believe in yourself. Bye.